this day on Sunday, the newspaper of record, the lead story says nationwide industrial action will spell doom for Nigeria. Federal government warns. And the three riders, also illuminate that story. Says NLC's 494,000 naira minimum wage demand unsustainable. Electricity, oil, maritime, judicial workers mobilize for labor's indefinite strike tomorrow. Construction workers give 21-day ultimatum, says sector losing 52,000 jobs. This is where we are 1 year after the new administration. I think that it is not the best that between May 1st, which of course...
Raila saying don't panic. We'll find out what the panic is all about and why he needs to say that. That's a story done by David Ohito, so we'll look at that very shortly. We have on the Daily Nation, bold quack delivered babies did surgery too. Very scary story right there on the Daily Nation. Looking at the Star, millions lost by counties, says auditor. Corruption galore continues. And finally, on the Business Daily, December.
South Africa's election ends 3 decades of ANC dominance.
The cover picture there is Akintunde Rotimi Jr., a man on the cover, man on a mission, Speaker for the House. Akintunde is a young Nigerian parliamentarian, public policy development and strategic communication professional, currently serving as the honorable member of the Ekiti North 1 constituency. He holds the position of spokesman for the 10th Assembly and is the chairman of the House Special Committee on Media and Public Affairs. I'd love to read more about his story.
That's cool.
I always love to see a man on the cover.
All right. I think there's an interesting story in today's Daily Trust. If you haven't got any other story, yes, the minimum wage thing is the lead in practically all the papers, but there's an interesting story in today's Daily Trust saying 1 year after federal government yet to implement national language policy in schools, and the riders, parents, pupils await mother tongue usage. Students will excel with local languages. That's according to experts. It's a gradual process, government.
Leadership says CBN amendment bill will undermine banks' authority. And, there has been, the story is also on this day saying that, the senators are
that they're stepping down.
They're stepping
that's
down.
On the window on the...
Yes, the independence of the Central Bank of Nigeria is something that is incredibly important and should not be, toggled with, especially for political reasons. So